Nice. Got it.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
quite that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots. I mean, it's called maybe. I should have been clearer. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky. It's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant...
Professor Scarab.
Ha! Dr.
You
Duff
do
handles
wanna
all
talk
the
about
visitors. Bother her. Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
As long as it's free.
Why wouldn't it be? Let's get started. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Who gives a crap rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
I don't know about this.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly radioactive adapt. So what do you say?
Sure. I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
That's what I call sleight of hand. Opening fire!
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemicals all over.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to
let me
leave
do all
just
the
yet.
talking in here.
Hey, this is
Whitey.
between me and my wife.
are ya?
Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me
Caps,
another
right?
drink, Henry.
Got
Damn it,
all right
Darcy,
here.
I just want you to
Yeah,
come
yeah.
home.
I'll
You're
be
all hard,
home
Whitechapel.
later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax. He's not a bad guy.
Shut up. I don't come here to... You there! I haven't... Why don't you make yourself...
If you insist. Set the lady up with another drink, Cook.
You heard the man, Henry. Give me more of what I like.
Let's see if I can remember. Now, can I get you something to drink?
To it.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful there. The mayor's got it in for her.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You got beaten up by the bartender.
Yeah, good old Henry Cook. Everybody's best pal, especially Darcy's. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Caps or not, this is not going to end well.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll...
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio.
Hope you didn't run into any
if you're
trouble
listening at all.
getting here. That bridge across the river.
Here's Big
Superwoman
Maybell
uses it as an ambush.
with a whole lot of shaking going on. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself. I think. Come on, play.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Paul, come on. I want to get this over with.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Put the guns away before this gets out of hand.
If they want to gun each other down, let them do it. Who cares?
Wait. I can make this right, Paul.
Keep talking.
This is hopeless.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Damn right it is. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook, does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Oh man, I love this place. Vadim is a character. Vadim! Still killing people with your moonshine? No. She didn't make it, Vadim. Thanks. You're always a real stand-up kind of guy, Vadim. Well, let's drink.
Got it.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
Just stick with me.
Head on inside. Nothing to see here.
Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me. We're late, but I'm sure Trish won't have... Trust me, Paul. This is all going to work out for the best.
We'll see. You better not be trying to screw me over again.
Jesus, Paul. Why would you think that?
I know you and Malcolm have been laughing at me for years. Poor Paul. Why is he such a screw-up at everything?
What? No, of course not. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Okay,
So that
I deserve that.
was Billy.
But you've got it
hey,
all
Billy's
wrong.
the guy.
This whole
He-
thing
she's
with
a-
Darcy, like I said, it just happened. It wasn't about you, Paul. Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
Sounds good.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green... the green... I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
We can't sit here much
Keep
longer.
a Knockin'
Relax.
by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short, and it's about telling people to go away. Oh, Louis.
Sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
I think I'm okay.
Whew, that's better. Need something?
Don't move.
Cook, you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morosi's chem lab.
Sorry. No witnesses.
Sorry,
I'm glad that's over.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else. Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore. Oh, hey.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
Do things around here.
Good to see you.
Hook, you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morowski's chem lab.
Sorry. No witnesses.
No,
Sorry,
no.
Trish.
Oh.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. There's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this. Unless I die along with everyone else. Hi.
this is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, me, Travis. Anyway, Roy Brown is back.
Cover me!
Wasted!
Should have just run. Guess my good karma's paying off. Have it your way. Find him! Find him! That's what you want!
Okay, that looked like it hurt. I spent childhood living right next to a vault. These are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow Vault then.
Depends.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guy's been working double for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that?
I hear
Just do
ya.
the best with what you can.
Maybe you could
That's
see
all
about
I'm
working
asking.
in Dr. Penske's lab again.
Yeah, maybe.
But you and I both
No
know
way
we
I'm
can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault.
Thanks. I owe it to the... but some here would disagree.
Interaction is a good...
So I've heard. That's why I like to use a gift. Speaking of, if you're...
Of course. Here it is.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
So, this radio station.
No signs of radiation.
We don't really make
Hey,
any
Ashes. What are you doing up here?
And, there are,
Ashes, where are you going?
well, some people help me stay in the air.
Dr. Forsyth
People
and
like,
Rachel have plenty of medical
like
supplies.
this.
Get you stocked up.
Fallon's Basement. Providing
Careful,
top-of-the-line
outsider.
fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's good neighbors at Magnolia singing Train Train. And, well then, choo-choo. Ah, God. Oh, choo-choo. God, it sounded good in my head. You know what that means? That means my head can't be trusted. I'm so sorry. Look, just here's Train Train.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay, okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here.
Wow, would you look at that?
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something,
Excuse me.
they're the ones that have
Commonwealth
it.
guest,
wait up for
welcome
me.
to the
Where are you
depot.
going?
And pardon the
Towards the
clutter, I
start.
don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I hope you don't have anything that
Man.
needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Hey, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school.
I spent my childhood living right next to a vault. Those are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security.
Uh-huh. I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111.
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take... Uh-huh.
Who is it, Edwards?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am.
Well, if someone will... Sorry about that. For newcomers?
But I'm a fellow...
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I
Another
can
outsider.
do. But you and I both
What
know
they let
we
you
can't
in
keep
for.
going on like this.
Hi.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, overseer.
Mm-hmm.
We've never encountered a fellow. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Secure if he's lived this long in the Commonwealth. If you need anything else,
Hope you're not making any trouble.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Poor Aaron.
cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey,
Uh-huh.
I can show you around just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
What?
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty...
How's their food? Other than the...
I like it. This is...
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours.
Perfect.
This is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here. She makes me cut my hair, though.
If I ever...
I hate. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran.
Uh-huh.
My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet.
When she remembers.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Oh?
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time. But
You're listening to,
well,
Diamond City Radio.
This
If you're listening at all. Let's find out. what Danny Kaye
Austin.
knows about
Grant is in a
civilization.
bottomless pit when it comes to food.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Hey.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just... wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving
Hybridization. It's
husband
got to
and
be a
father?
flaw in the hybridization.
Looking at me, Alexis?
I hope you enjoyed. Okay.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Don't want any trouble.
Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up?
The work
Need a pick-me-up?
never ends.
Visit Chemicare and get a
Stay
prescription
safe, sir.
today. A balanced life through chemistry. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, but, well, no, okay. I guess I am saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
You're making that look easy.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't. Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us. Here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
They didn't tell me much, Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady. Coming to you from the jewel green. The green. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Benny Hutton is on now. Singing about a man, right? That's so stupid. It's Benny Hutton. That's what this one is.
Consider it done.
trying to impress me? It's not going to work.
Nice night, huh?
Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a SWAT.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No argument.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
We sell cuts of meat. That's it.
Let's see what you have.
Brahmin's fresh. Everything else, you're on your own.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Damn right, I'll take 2 servings.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free work. You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything
Uh-huh.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of...
Roy Brown, again. Plenty of his records survived.
Wood? A swatter is...